He was just a hard-working man, just an old man with grease on his hands, working quietly in a dusty garage. But one day, the car he fixed in a hurry changed the life he loved most. Let me tell you his story. Learning English doesn't have to be boring. We tell stories that teach your heart and your mind. Joseph had fixed cars for 35 years. He was never the boss, just a quiet man who worked hard. But now his hands hurt. His heart felt tired. One morning, he told his boss, "Sir, I want to retire. I'm tired." The boss nodded. "You've been a good worker, Joseph. But before you go, can you fix one last car? A man needs it for his wedding tomorrow." Joseph hesitated. His body ached, but he nodded. One last time. The car was old and silver. Joseph checked the brakes, the engine, the tires. Then he saw it, a tiny, loose bolt near the steering wheel. "It's so small it will be fine." Too tired to care, he closed the hood and walked away. That evening, Joseph's daughter, Anna, smiled. "Papa, Liam is coming tonight. He's bringing flowers. He has a surprise." Joseph smiled. Liam was a good man, the one his daughter loved. At 4:47 p.m., a silver car lost control at the roundabout. It hit a man crossing the street. Flowers flew into the air. The man was Liam. Joseph heard the sirens. He ran outside and froze. There was the silver car, his car, and on the ground, Liam. Joseph's hands shook as he checked the wheel. The tiny bolt had broken. The bolt he ignored. That night, Joseph sat alone in his workshop. The lights were off. Only the moon lit the room. His hands were still black with grease. He didn't wash them. He couldn't. On the bench beside him, the wrench he used yesterday. The same one that should have tightened the bolt. He picked it up and stared. "Why didn't I check it?" he whispered. "Why now of all people?" He looked at the photo of Anna and Liam on the wall. They were smiling, young, full of life. Joseph lowered his head and wept, not loudly, just a quiet, broken sound. A sound only guilt can make. The next day, his boss came to his house, smiling. "Joseph, I have something for you." He handed Joseph a paper, a deed to a small house, for your 35 years of hard work. Joseph stared at it. His throat tightened. "The last car I fixed killed my own daughter's love." He couldn't speak. He left the paper on the table and walked away alone. A small choice can change everything. One misstep, one tired moment can break something you love. A moment of laziness can destroy a life, not just your own, but someone else's future, someone you never meant to hurt. So always do your best, even when you're tired, even when it feels like just one more job, because you never know who will pay the price for the thing you chose to ignore. If this story touched your heart, take a moment to reflect. Our small choices can shape someone else's world. And remember, don't just learn English. Feel it, one story at a time. Every day, we share stories to grow your heart and your language. Subscribe for more simple but powerful stories. And share this with someone who still believes that small choices matter.